Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and today I have a special gameplay video for you. This is as you can see from the title and the thumbnail probably, that this is a Groningen World Record. And for those of you who don't know what the Groningen is, it is a Dutch Tier 9 destroyer, pretty much the same as the Friesland, except you don't have smoke. Instead, you get a speed boost and you get these airstrikes, or you actually only have one airstrike. So in theory it's the harder Friesland to play, but still this is 150k damage and the world record, and I might argue that is because of the airstrikes. Now I just want to let you guys know that I'm a little bit sick, so if I sound like that's why. I hope I can still stream tomorrow, but there might be a chance I have to cancel the stream and move it to Wednesday, but I'll see about that tomorrow. For now, let's talk about this game here. We are playing with my good friend Carl. He, I don't know, he brings me luck or some stuff, because every time I play with him I get a lot of damage. But look at this, we get 4 battleships on the enemy team, and one of them is actually just pushing in the first minute, so you can already see where this is going. This is gonna be some easy damage to farm, and we already get a double fire off the bat there. So of course we see he used his damage control, and that's when we get to use these very powerful bombs. It's got a pretty big drop reticle, but you only get one, like I said, and you can see the reload is just about a minute. So it's about using these all the time, and especially using them on battleships, because you can't sit still in your smoke and just be ignored for like 40 seconds like you can in the Friesland. You actually have to be moving around, you have to dodge, and you have to use these bombs to your advantage. So this FDG, he's trying to run away, but I mean there's no chance. He's also got a BB pushing him, and this cruiser behind me that I don't really remember what is. It was a Henry. So now we're just gonna move up, and you see all the battleships. They're sitting in their spawn behind this island here, and well, I have bombs that I can just chuck over, and we can sit here and farm them over the island, which is extremely powerful. Right now we don't have a lot of damage, but it's gonna go up pretty fast once we get close to this island here. Usually when I do these commentary videos, I can do the commentary in like one go, but I'm having to stop and clear my throat all the time because of this stupid flu or whatever. That's probably not a flu. I think it's just a cold, a little bit of an annoying cold, but it's fine. It's like the classic late summer stuff where you get sick all of a sudden and you're like, oh, why? This usually doesn't happen. But we got a triple fire on the GK, so you can see the damage is ticking up now. And notice how I'm still just sitting behind this island. There is the only DD that's really a threat to me is he's dead now. Not that the Somers is a threat, but by sitting still here we could potentially get torpedoed by somebody, and right now I'm pretty sure there is no threat of that nature to me, so I'm just gonna keep sitting here and farm. We are undetected, and these BBs are just being held hostage in their own base pretty much. You see the GK is actually now healing and getting some HP back, and this is the perfect scenario for a world record game. You want the BBs to heal their HP back, and you want them to escape and then try to go back in again, because that means you can get more damage, and that's pretty much what we do this whole game. That is pretty much just me getting their damage control, setting them on fire with the bombs, and then they try to run away. And here we go. That's a triple perma, and you can see it. Just a couple minutes ago we had 25k, now we have 85. It's going extremely quick, and yeah, I just love this ship when you're facing battleships. Now between the Friesland and the Groningen, this is probably my favorite, as we get the Witherer right there and the big caliber. And the reason is, I don't know, I just like the fact that you don't have smokes. It's, of course, Friesland is probably, I mean, it is way better, because those 4 smoke 2s is extremely powerful, and the fact that you can smoke up, sit in that smoke, wait 20 seconds, and then you have another smoke ready is extremely powerful. But I don't find the gameplay of the Friesland to be as entertaining. I mean, you sit still and you shoot your guns, which, sure, it's fun and stuff, but the Groningen, you have a little bit more flexibility. You actually have those bombs to, do damage to multiple ships, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to try to finish off the GK, and we're going to try to get the damage control on the Musashi. by using our bombs. So we spread out our damage more, and it's like we have some sort of torpedo set. Torpedo set meaning that we actually have extra armaments other than just our main battery. I mean, we have these bombs and we have the main battery. Friesland only gets the main battery. But that being said, it is a much harder ship to play because, yes, you don't have a smoke, so you can't just go undetected at will. We're at 120k damage, as you can see, and now we get the GK with the fires. This is just a perfect game for a HE spammer. 4 battleships, minimal amount of DDs, minimal amount of cruisers, and we just get to farm away. I mean, they've barely shot at us this game. Granted, we have been sitting behind an island most of the time and being safe, but we're being allowed to farm, and that's very rare to see. So now we're approaching the final reaches of this game, and we got one more strike left here to go, and Musashi he's having a game. He's getting torpedoed and he's gonna get bombed by me now, and you can see he's getting pretty low, and he's gonna get us up to just around about 150,000 damage, which is the world record in this ship, and I was not expecting that this game, not at all. I wasn't even trying. I was just playing, and I found that if you don't try for a world record, if you just play and don't even look at your damage, that's when you get it. Because when you look at your damage, you tense up and you make mistakes. You just gotta focus on winning the game and killing the enemy ships, and as you can see, we did that, and you can see we got 57,000 fire damage. That's quite a lot, and much more than just a witherer. Now let's take a look at my build on the Groningen, and that's gonna be it for this video pretty much. So of course we're using the 2069 camo, and the Friesland also gets a modern camo, and I gotta say I'm a huge fan of them. The historical or the normal ship, the Groningen just looks like this, but yeah, I was rocking this camo. For the equipment, I'm running reload, propulsion, and concealment, very standard build. And for the commander, I am pretty sure this is actually my D7 Provincian commander, but he fits kind of alright on this, so I ended up just porting him over from the DCP. And the skills are, I mean, pretty much the same. Yeah, I didn't change it for my D7P, but I would actually recommend this build nonetheless. The Groningen and the D7P actually have kind of the same skills, I'm pretty sure, and they both have bombs and one HE spam, so yeah. I would take IFHE, but you could also take APCS. APCS is better, but I like IFHE. And for the 12th skill, sorry, I would take Citadel Strike, because you don't want to get extra armor so you get penned easier, and that's horizontal protection expert for you pretty much. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my build on the Groningen here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I got a world record gameplay for you guys, but I can tease you with knowing that the Cruisers of Blitz Yodo has a very high damage game, and so does the Gouden Liu, the Golden Lion. So yeah, we definitely have some more high damage games coming, and for now, this was the Groningen. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name has been BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and I am signing out.